Hey everybody, Varun here from 𝗪𝗵𝗁𝗀𝗻. Guys, welcome back to another video. As you have read the title, we are going to look at 5 common mistakes in your writing module you need to avoid in order to get a perfect score. What I'm going to tell you, I'm going to quickly tell you 5 things, 5 common mistakes which I've seen a lot of students making, so that you don't make the same mistakes and you get your desired score in the very first go. Very first thing is not understanding the marking criteria. A lot of students, what they do is, whenever they miss out in the writing section, they keep on practicing essays, they keep on practicing summarized written text. Remember this thing that PT is an integrated exam and you get majority of your scores of your writing section from your listening and reading. Your essay and your summarized written text is only around 20-25% of your writing score. Rest 75 to 80% is going to come from reading and listening. So you need to make sure what is important for your writing: write from dictation, listening blanks, summarize spoken text, reading and writing blanks, then your summarized written text, and then your essays. Summarized written text and essay are somewhat important, not the most important, and they are pretty easy to score as well. Most of the students, why they don't get their desired score in the exam, because they focus too much on essays and summarized written text, despite the fact that they are doing everything perfect in essay. If you are getting low score in writing, you probably need to focus on reading writing blanks, listening blanks, write from dictation, and summarize spoken text. The second common mistake is that ignoring spelling mistakes in the listening module. A lot of students, what they do is they focus too much on proofreading in essays, but they ignore spelling errors in listening. Remember this thing: if you have spelling errors in essay versus spelling errors in listening module, the errors in listening module are going to impact you way more as compared to your essay. In essay, your spelling is only around 2 points on 15, whereas in listening, you lose 1 point for each spelling mistake. Let's say if you have got 5 spelling mistakes in your write from dictation, you're going to lose 5 points in listening and 5 points in writing. What you need to do is you need to be extra careful when it comes to your spelling in listening module, especially summarize spoken text, write from dictation, and listening fill in the blanks. Whenever you practice any spelling mistake, any typing mistake, any silly mistake you think you know, you need to write each and every word in your spelling list. Make a spelling list. Take 5 to 10 pages of your notebook or last 10 pages of your notebook and make a spelling list. Add all the words, all the mistakes you make, so that a day or 2 days before the exam you can revise all the mistakes and you don't make the same mistake in the exam. So that was a common mistake number 2, ignoring the spellings in listening module. Third common mistake in the writing section is memorizing the templates but not really understanding them how to use. I've seen so many students worrying about the fact which template will work, which template will get them the score. Remember this thing: each and every template is fine as long as you are making it work for yourself. Whenever you use a template, you need to make sure you understand how to use it. Just typing the template won't really get the score. You need to make sure whenever you type the template and you enter your keywords, you add your own content that is grammatically correct, you are 120% sure what the words in the template mean and where you have to add positive words, where you have to have negative words, and how you have to contradict the statements. If you just memorize the template and not understand how to use them, you can make a lot of mistakes which will heavily impact your writing score and other modules as well. So that was a mistake number 3. Mistake number 4 is not capitalizing the words in listening module. We often ignore capitalization of proper nouns in write from dictation, listening blanks, and summarize spoken text. Now let's say write from dictation is, we will go to a trip, we'll go on a trip on Monday and Tuesday. Now Monday M and Tuesday T should be capitalized according to the rules, but 90% of the students don't capitalize proper nouns. And if you don't capitalize proper nouns, let's say in here you did not capitalize 2 words, you're going to lose 2 points in listening and 2 points in writing straight away. So any kind of proper noun, name of a person, place, organization, book title, religion, weekdays, month, languages, name of any language, you need to make sure you start with a capital alphabet. And whenever you start any write from dictation, any sentence, you need to start with a capital alphabet as well. That is very, very, very important. And last mistake is memorizing reading and writing blanks, the drop down blanks. Reading, writing blanks, drop down blanks are very important, very crucial, but you shouldn't be memorizing them. I have seen a lot of students, taking printout of 500 passages and cramming them. You may get something repeated in the exam, you may not get something repeated in the exam as well. You shouldn't blindly rely on repeated material. What you need to do is you need to make sure whenever you practice, first of all, you try to solve it by yourself, understand, and then see the answers. If you have any mistake, look at the explanation. If you go on our website, 𝗪𝗵𝗁𝒻𝑒academy.com.au, you practice any reading blank, any reading writing blank, you submit it, and at the same time, you can see the explanation of the answers. If you don't know why your answer is wrong and why the right answer is the right answer, look for explanation. There is a button called watch video, watch explanation. You click on that, you will get the complete explanation. So you need to work on your skills, because reading and writing blanks are going to contribute substantially a big amount of points. A big portion of your points in your writing are from your reading module. So you need to work over here, not just cram them, but understand the rules and practice as many as you can. So these were the 5 mistakes. First of all, memorizing the template but not understanding them, spelling mistakes in your listening module, ignoring the spelling errors, not understanding the marking criteria, not capitalizing proper nouns, and last, cramming reading and writing blanks. If you do so, and you practice reading, writing blanks, you practice dictations, you practice listening blanks, summarize spoken text, and your summarized written text and essay, you are going to get your desired score. Focus on these 5 things, plus all the previous videos I have uploaded. Make sure you go through them, understand the marking criteria, and clear your exam in the very first go. If you think the video was helpful, do like, share, and subscribe. And if you have any friend preparing for PT, make sure you share this video with them as well, so that they can get their desired score in the very first go like you, and you both achieve your dreams together. If you have got any friend preparing for IELTS, we have recently launched our new IELTS channel, Language Academy IELTS. You can subscribe that as well, or you can ask anyone preparing for IELTS, subscribe to that, so that they can get their desired score in the IELTS test as well. That's it from this video. Make sure you subscribe and you go on languageacademy.com.au, start practicing for free, use it on your computer, and make sure you use Google Chrome, because the website only works on Google Chrome. That's it from this video. Do let me know if the video was helpful, and also let me know what other topic you want me to cover. And if you do get your desired score, let me know in the comment section. I'll be very happy, and that will keep me motivated. Varun from Language Academy. I'll see you very soon.
Now crack your PTE sitting at your home. Language Academy brings to you the smartest AI-powered practice portal, with instant scores and feedback for all the tasks. Along with the practice questions, access free sectional and full mock tests, and get instant scorecard with in-depth feedback and analysis. For more hidden secrets, tips, strategies, and proven templates, click the link below and subscribe to our video course today.